Okay, so today I'm going to show you what's all in my carry-on suitcase. All the clothes and stuff that we carry with us, because people are kind of shocked when we do carry-on only and we travel full-time. We don't have a home base. This is our life.
This is our life.
Okay, so this is my suitcase. I think it's a 22-inch roller bag.
I believe that to be correct.
Yeah. Okay, all right, so excuse some of the stuff that got shoved in here last minute because we left Durres rather early this morning.
Rather early.
So,
Felt pad. Tell me about a felt pad.
So these are our little nightstand organizer thingies that I made.
Because she's super clever and creative that way.
So they sit on the nightstand or TV
or on the
stand
entryway table.
Entryway table, whatnot.
All the stuff that's in your pockets.
All the stuff that's in your pockets. But they fold flat, snap together, made out of felt.
Made out of felt.
So there's those. My sleep shirt.
All the stuff, I know.
So this side here is all the stuff. These are my clothes, although there are 2 sweaters here. This is all the stuff.
Now, if you saw my bag, you know, because I'm large economy size, right? And she's also got Barbie size clothes.
Yeah. Okay, so little tiny scissors, and there's probably multiple sets of those in here someplace. Sanitizing wipes, washcloth, because I think one place in the last 19 months has had a washcloth.
And it's a thing we're culturally accustomed to. We like using a washcloth.
Right, yeah, exactly. Back scrubber, it's real handy because and they dry really fast and take up less room than those poof things. My hair turban. This is...
Is that a thing that needs to go away that you can't bring yourself to get rid of?
I can't bring myself to get rid of it because it looked like it was really handy and I bought it for like $2 at the thrift store, but then I found something else that worked better and I just have a hard time getting rid of it.
And it just travels in your suitcase.
Just travels in my suitcase. This is all of my nails stuff because I have really weak little knees. Nails.
Yeah, both.
Weak knees too. Shampoo bottles went flying. Although they're currently empty.
Fine, just put that anywhere.
I was going to say my shampoo is actually bars now, but I have a hard time. I'm like, we might be able to use them for something. Who knows? This is our washing machine sheets and Zote, which comes in real handy for stains and whatnot. Little face scrubber, toothbrush, hem tape because short. This is the extent of my liquids, and that is lotion, my bug spray, and essential oils. Don't judge. This is my airplane comfort kit.
But no, I mean, they're essential.
They're essential.
You have to have them.
Exactly.
They're essential.
So this is my airplane comfort kit, which contains a mask, my bamboo fork, knife, and spoon, compression socks, face cleaning wipes, little doodad so that I can hook my Bluetooth head earbud things to the airplane.
The in-flight entertainment
In-flight entertainment. Hand towel, because most places don't have hand towels.
Or kitchen towel.
Or kitchen towels, sorry. Not washcloth. What do they call these?
Napkins. Reusable napkins.
Reusable napkins, so we're not using a bunch of paper towels. My silky pillowcase, because when my hair was permed, that was important. Not so much. Probably could get rid of that. In here,
I don't know. I miss mine. Mine.
Your hair or your silky pillowcase?
Yes, both of those things. But my silky pillowcase went on a pillow when we stayed with Mom.
Oh.
And it was still there when we left.
Oh,
so
no.
Mom's got my pillowcase.
Okay, well.
I'll get another one someday.
Yeah. In here are my little house slippers. And then my little ballet flats.
For when you feel like dancing?
For when I feel like dancing. A sweater. Another sweater. Aloe spray for sunburns, and then a bunch of back scratcher.
Back scratcher, super handy.
Clothespins, because you can never have enough of those. Deodorant, replacements, skin soles for my little ballet flats, and my rocks from Durres.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, a shell and 2 rocks from Durres, because how cool is that?
Because how cool is that?
Yep. Okay. Oh, and a copy of my passport, because that should always stay with your suitcase, just in case you get separated. Then they can find you, and you always have a backup. Okay, so clothes, flip-flops, because that's a thing. Our knife sharpener, because most places don't have sharp knives. Tagine, because we always travel with the tagine.
That goes perfectly with the merkin that's in my bag. We need some spice.
Yeah. Folding hangers, because most places don't have enough hangers. My face wipes, clean wipes, more clothespins, little suction cup hooks, because usually there's not enough places to hang stuff. A miscellaneous handkerchief that didn't get shoved in with the rest of the stuff. Okay, here are shirts, and I'll unpack all of these in a minute. In here are, it's a dress, handkerchiefs, scarves, and a swimsuit. This has got underwears, bras, and socks, wool socks, and more handkerchiefs. And then in here, I think this is pants. Yes, this is pants. Okay, so, oh, and another random handkerchief that didn't make it into a thing. Okay, and yes, I know that these are not compressed.
They're not.
Because they actually take up, I don't know if it's the right word. It organizes better this way. I can squish them better than if they're compressed. I don't know. Maybe if I compressed them, there'd be more room, but it works for me. So.
But isn't that the whole idea of a compression bag? Is that you squish it and it takes up less room?
Yes, but.
But.
I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Let's roll the tape, Johnny.
Let's see if we compress these down. Can I compress them down with all the shits in there? Maybe that's why I.
Maybe that's why it was. Okay.
Oh, wait. See, this is just not working for me.
Right.
Okay. And,
I'm almost sorry I asked now.
Right? Because now it's stuck. Okay, lesson learned. Don't squish them.
Learned. Don't
They're
squish
too
them.
full to squish. Okay. So in here is a skirt. Women know what those are.
Some men know what those are.
One pair of dark blue ankle-length pants that are really lightweight, performance fabric. I can wash and dry overnight, not a problem. And then a pair of black ankle-length pants that dry about overnight. So that's what's in there. And my little labels that I know what's in there without having to open it. In here is the rest of my handkerchiefs that should have been with those. 2 scarves. A dress, which I hardly ever wear. Cargo shorts, for under the dress.
Because dresses don't have pockets.
Because dresses don't have pockets. A swimsuit top, a slip for under the dress, and that's all that's in that one. And here are shirts. So it's a short sleeve white shirt, performance fabric, dries overnight real fast. Actually dries faster than that. One long sleeve sun shirt in white, one long sleeve sun shirt in blue, one dark blue t-shirt in some sort of fabric, viscose.
Viscose.
One dark blue green shirt that is like this, only different pattern. One white and orange short sleeve shirt, just like this but in a different pattern. My wool t-shirt, super cheap by the way. It's not one of the high-end brands. I think I paid $34 for it. And just note, there is a review on our website where I actually bought 4 different brands, wore them all, tried them all, compared them to one of the $70 brands, sent the $70 brand back. And then in here, we're not going to go into details, but basically underwear and bras.
Drawers and bras.
And socks
Sure.
and things like that. And that's it. That's the extent. Oh, in my computer bag, so in this bag, so in my computer bag is my jacket and my vest. And this is one of those down vests with a hood that expands out.
But not really down.
No, it's one of those synthetic down things.
Okay.
But when it's cold, it's handy. And there's a hood that goes with that as well. Comes with its own little pouch. And then we have my rain jacket. And between the rain jacket, the hood, and the long sleeve shirts and my wool shirt, I have not needed a heavy coat in the entire 19 months that we've been traveling.
Now to put that in perspective, let's talk about, we've mostly traveled to places that were relatively warm.
Relatively warm.
We had to deal with some below 10 degrees centigrade in Portugal. That's 10 centigrade is 50 Fahrenheit if you're following along at home from the U.S.
Right.
So we did see some sub 50 degree temperatures, but we don't go places that have winter during the winter. Nope. Because no.
That's one of the reasons why we left Oregon, was because, winter.
Right.
Yeah. So that's all my stuff. All
Okay.
my clothing.
All your clothing.
So I also have a computer bag that has my laptop, charging cables, and
Earbuds,
yeah.
all the accessories and accoutrements.
That's it for clothes. That's all and what I'm wearing.
Sure.
And my walking sandals. That's all of my clothes, 19 months, and all of that. So yeah.
Okay, there you go. Have I ever mentioned, by the way, I'll just say it now, how much I respect your confidence in wearing white so frequently? I absolutely could not do it because I'm a slob.
It washes.
I get it.
And dries fast.
I get it. I see you wearing white and we go out to get pizza and whatever, and I'm like, holy, I could never.